Also at the school committee meeting on Tuesday, December 11th, the members watched a presentation about the new full-day kindergarten program, CASE, which is the kindergarten after-school enrichment program that is in place now. We'll be transitioning into a new curriculum and incorporating a different way of educating kindergartners in full-day K while still integrating the similar teaching methods of CASE. Here's a preview of the new full-day kindergarten program.
We were presented with the opportunity to take a look at the Focus on K2. So Focus on K2 is a curriculum that's currently used in the Boston Public Schools. K2 is their name for their kindergarten. K0 is 3-year-olds, K1 is 4-year-olds, K2 is their kindergarten program. And what has been interesting is they've been working on this for many years, and it's actually considered a model that many districts from all over the world actually come to learn more about. And what was so interesting about the curriculum is that it's truly integrated and based on developmentally appropriate practices for kids. And so as we've been exploring and visiting the schools, we've had the opportunity to take some of our teachers to see the program in action. We really found some correlation with some of the values that we have around what we want for our students. We know that kids are motivated by what they're interested in, and this whole program the philosophy is that kids lead their own learning. So they choose the centers that they want to go to. They share and reflect on how they're going about their planning in those centers. There's a beautiful part of the day that includes storytelling and story acting, which we know oral storytelling is the basis of writing and reading for kids. And it allows kids to actually dramatize their own stories, so they get to have their peers enact stories that they've written as dictated to the teacher. The teacher even writes them. And so from an early age, even before they may have written language, we know that kids have oral language, and this is a way to foster that. And so those are some of the examples of some of the centers that are available for kids. And so really this was a lot of what we see currently in some of our programming, but taken to kind of a new level of integration. Some of the best parts of our CASE program really were around the science and social studies investigations and units that they've developed. And so it's been a very nice complement to see how this focus on K2 would support some of that same work that we know that our CASE teachers have been doing with kids very successfully for some time.
Some of what CASE did with curriculum, which was largely, I think, science and social studies, because the other two, in 2.5 hours of kindergarten, literacy and math were the things that were provided mostly to our students, was their style of working with the children. It wasn't just babysitting or playtime. It was a curriculum, but with a large play component and movement component, which is a lot of what you're talking about here is so important to this age group. So to be able to incorporate the curriculum styles from before and this exploration and movement type of curriculum is just wonderful.
If you would like to learn more about the new full-day K program, you can view the entire presentation by going to needhamchannel.org to view the meeting online or to find the programming schedule.